Hi, I'm Avery Allison, and I'm in Ms. Partaine's Dori class for the spring semester of 2017. This presentation is going to be about how Dori has taught me time management skills and even some budgeting, money budgeting, and how it has helped me be extremely successful in college this semester. I did take college. I was in college last semester, and without these skills, because the college I attended didn't require you to take a developmental class, without these skills, I really suffered. I suffered in high school, like my grades, my attendance, my punctuality, just really having everything together, because when you don't manage your time well, your life just, it may not happen automatically, but at some point your life's just going to blow up. No, I mean, not necessarily, but it is going to get extremely hectic and crazy, and you're going to get stressed out, and that's going to negatively affect you across the board. Walking in to a developmental class, I was kind of like, what the heck? Like, I don't need to take this. But what if I would have known what I know now back in high school, I would have done, like, extremely better in high school. I was a procrastinator. I put things off. I'd cram for tests the night before. I also worked in high school. I work now. I have a full-time job. I'm a full-time student. I have my personal life. And things get crazy a lot of the times. So I remember in the beginning of the semester, Miss Partain required us to fill out a planner. And I have never, ever used a planner in my entire life. That also, I would forget due dates all the time. I would find out by asking someone who sat next to me in college and in high school, like, hey, is that due? And I'm sure everyone's done it. And you're like, oh snap, I have 5 minutes to do this huge long homework. And at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to put your best foot forward if you're not properly prepared. And so she went to fill out this planner, and that planner has been my lifesaver for any due dates that I have. I'm taking a pretty tough semester this time around, and it's been a struggle balancing work and, my relationship and school, and still trying to keep my grades up. And, that planner, and also we filled out a time management worksheet, has helped me stay on top of things. And, we would fill out if we worked, it was a Monday through Sunday, and had 12, I don't know if it was 24-hour format or 12-hour format. I think it was 24-hour format. And you would fill out your work schedule if you knew it, and then commuting times, your school schedule. And at first you're kind of like, I don't really see the point of this, but then if you keep it in a routine and you keep doing that and you keep filling that out, I found that I would catch myself, studying in the little bitty moments that I would find here and there, and I would never do that in the past. And I know Miss Partain I remember her saying that on numerous occasions. You have to make it work for you. If that's studying for 5 minutes in between a shift, or, I would catch myself after my 8 a.m. if I didn't have lab. I would go to Waffle House, and if we had a quiz that day, or, Miss Partain had said, study, you need to read chapter 10, I would sit in the middle of a restaurant, I didn't care what anyone thought, and I would read the chapter ahead, and, analyze it and be prepared for class. And if you knew me in the past, that was something I never did. And also, all of this goes back into chapter 2 for your college experience success skills book that we get in Dori. We also learned about budgeting our money. This is the first semester that I've paid for college, completely on my own, out of pocket. And, I'm a girl, spend, and you never really take into account, I have bills I have to pay, and, bills they're not any joke, and, the Dori planner helped me know when the tuition dues were, what date those were going to be on. I was able to budget a lot of my money to put towards tuition, because there wasn't any way that I would have been able to do that without, the help of the budgeting sheets, or even just, buckling down. And just, it's crazy if you read something and you may have have a general idea of it your entire life, but then when you read something and you take a specific class on it, and you're like, this is real life. I have to do this. This is a big deal. This is going to affect my future for the rest of my life. And I wish that more high schools would teach developmental classes and time management skills and study habits. I didn't really touch on study habits, but that is something that really, really did help me. I was going to try to stick to at least topics as possible, but I feel like time management is a big thing, because you think in high school, oh, I'm in sports, I'm in STUCO, I'm in this, but there's someone hounding you every single day in high school to stay on top of it, or, whatever, you're with your parents, then you get in college and you're on your own. You go to class maybe twice a week, and attendance isn't mandatory, and you can, not go to class for a few days, and that slippery slope just gets steeper and steeper. And so that's kind of just, if you get anything out of Dori, take the responsibility that it teaches you in the time management, because that has been the most beneficial thing for me this semester, and it just has been a lifesaver. And I hope that you take something away from this video, and thank you for watching.